I can't believe how I treated you. Looking back, I feel like such an idiot for making the wrong choice in what was clearly a black and white situation. I didn't just hurt you, I hurt us. I've spent so much time reflecting on this, and I realize now that I created unnecessary pain and confusion between us. I've shaken your trust, and that's not something I take lightly. But I want you to know that I'm doing everything I can to follow my intuition and truly listen to my heart when it comes to you, because the feelings I've developed for you are real. They're genuine, and they go deeper than anything I've felt before. For a long time, I've been tired of feeling alone, even when surrounded by people. But now, I'm ready to move forward, to work things out, and come to you with love and honesty. I know I've asked for your patience before, and I'm asking again because I believe what we have is worth that. Yes, there have been moments where my emotions got in the way, where my fears or insecurities took over. But I need you to understand this. I'm not here to rush in and out of your life. I'm here to stay. I want to build something lasting, something special, something that will stand the test of time. You're not the kind of person anyone could ever have as just a passing fling or temporary connection. That's why I held back for a while. I wasn't prepared for something as real and as deep as what I feel with you. But at the same time, I've always dreamed of having something like this, something so meaningful. That's why I took a step back, to work on myself, to build something real, to ensure that when I come to you, I'm offering you more than just empty words. I want to offer you commitment, a future, something that speaks to the depth of what you deserve. You are, without question, the complete package. You are marriage material. And any man would be incredibly lucky to have someone as loving, caring, loyal, and wonderful as you by his side. You have qualities that are so rare in this world. You might not even realize how truly remarkable you are. In a world full of people chasing after superficial things, you stand out as someone who is so giving, who values herself, and who carries herself with a deep sense of self-respect. You bring so much value into my life, more than I think I've ever properly expressed to you. You've made such positive changes in me, your understanding and loyalty have helped me grow. Your romantic side, your poetic nature, and even the way you blush, it all means so much to me. The way you prioritize our connection over everything else has truly won my heart in a way that no one ever has before. You've left a permanent imprint on my soul, one that no one can ever erase. You are such an amazing person with a pure but brave heart. Loving you has been a journey, sometimes an emotional roller coaster, but it's a ride I wouldn't trade for anything. You've made me more sincere, more dedicated to our relationship, and more committed to growing with you. Your love holds an irreplaceable place in my life. And the level of respect, devotion, consistency, and effort you bring to our relationship is unmatched. The sacrifices you've made for us, the way you've nurtured our connection, those are things that set you apart from anyone else. No one has my attention like you do. You are always on my mind, always in my heart. I've spent a lot of time reflecting on how other people's opinions, my own fears, and my insecurities clouded my perception of you. It's something I deeply regret. You've not only captured my heart, but you've also earned my deepest respect. I'm genuinely humbled by the depth of your emotions for me, and by the way you understand me, even when I'm quiet, even when I don't say a word. You've always been able to see through to the real me, and that's something I don't take for granted. You are far more mature, sensitive, and intuitive than anyone I've ever known. I've never respected or loved anyone the way I love you, and that's not just something I say lightly. Even the people around us, the ones who know about our relationship, can see it. They're envious of what we have, because they can see how much you mean to me. No one else comes close to capturing my heart the way you do. You're one of a kind, and I'm incredibly lucky to have you in my life. I'm ready now to be the person you need, and to give this relationship the commitment and love it deserves. I'm finding it nearly impossible to focus today because my thoughts are consumed by you. No matter how hard I try to concentrate on anything else, my mind keeps wandering back to you, and all I can think about is our weekend ahead, just the two of us, lost in each other's company, cuddling for 48 hours straight. I used to be skeptical about soulmates. The concept seemed abstract and unrealistic, something people just said in romantic movies. But now, being with you has changed everything. You've made me believe in something bigger, something that feels predestined. I never thought I would find this, but here I am, knowing that mornings without you feel incomplete, as if the very air is missing its warmth. The chill of a morning breeze is sharp and lonely when I wake up without you beside me. They say that love is painful, that it can break your heart, but I'm ready to take that risk. For you, I'd face any hardship, any uncertainty, if it means I get to be with you. I can't help but wonder what you're doing right now, at this very moment. Are you thinking of me, too? Are you feeling this same ache, this longing to close the gap between us? I wish I could pick up the phone right now and call you, just to hear your voice, that sweet voice that instantly makes everything feel better. There's something about it, it's like a balm to my heart, easing all the distance and longing in one soft word. Let's make a promise to each other, let's promise to never say goodbye. Let's promise that no matter what, we'll always stay connected, even when miles or time separate us. There's something so powerful about this connection we have, something that I know can endure anything. Even when we're not physically together, it feels like you're always with me, lingering in my thoughts, in my dreams, in the spaces between my breaths. I miss you in a way that words seem too small to describe. How can I explain a feeling that takes over my entire being, something that consumes me completely? Missing you has become a part of my daily routine, something that feels as natural as breathing. It's strange to say, but in a way, I've grown to love the feeling because it's tied to you. It's like every time I miss you, I'm reminded of how much you mean to me, how deeply I love you. Nothing feels quite right when you're not here with me. There's an emptiness, a void that can't be filled by anything else. And yet, with every passing day, I miss you more. With every hour, I love you more. The thought of seeing you tomorrow, of being close to you again, is the only thing that keeps me going. It's enough to get me through the toughest of days. It's hard waking up in the morning when you're not in my arms. I feel like I'm the moon, and you're the sun. We're two celestial bodies that rarely cross paths, but we're always orbiting around each other, always moving in sync, hoping for the day when we'll finally meet again. I miss you so much. In case you ever forget, I want you to know that I'm never not thinking about you. Every moment we're apart, you're on my mind. If my heart were a bird, it would fly to wherever you are and stay there until the sun rises. Life feels dull without you. It's as if all the colors fade when you're not near. Every little thing that reminds me of you only makes me miss you more. I miss you so much that it physically hurts. I miss your love, your touch, the way you look at me as if I'm the only person in the world. But even though we're apart, I feel you with me every day. I carry you in my heart, and I'm sending you all the love and kisses I can until we're together again. We may not be able to be together right now, but my heart is always with you, thinking of you every second of every day. Time seems to drag on when we're apart, but at the same time, missing you has become my constant companion. Even after all this time, I still find myself missing you every minute of every hour of every day. It's like a piece of my heart travels with you wherever you go, and nothing can fill that space until we're together again. Every moment without you feels like an eternity. The loneliness of missing you is unbearable at times. You're everywhere in my thoughts, but nowhere to be found beside me, and that absence cuts deep. I wish I could be with you right now, just to hold you, to kiss you, to feel your presence. I miss you in a way that not even the passing of time can diminish. Each day feels incomplete without you. Not a single day goes by without me thinking of you, of all the memories we've shared. And every day, I miss you more.